Ah, we fighting Muhammad Ali 64. That's a bad start, ain't it?
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale. This is
Mm-hmm.
we'll be facing ice cold.
I don't care about losing this fight. I just wanted to see what he be on. That's all.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little.
He said you taking him to rank already. What you do? What you do? You went to offline fights and tested him out.
This was the hottest ticket in town by a country.
Let's see.
What fight we expect this one to be. Both of
Oh
these
yeah. I'm confident.
That one lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Defense is not an option for these two. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Both want a highlight reel knockout. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That's another scoring shot.
Sana, let me ask you something, gang. You believe in me, gang? You believe I can get it, gang?
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That's the most important question. That's what I need from you, Sensei Sana. Do you believe in your student?
Wow, it's like two.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Chill out.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Hey, those punches add up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. got to believe he can't. The bell rings and we start the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I gotta chill out on the combos right now. I don't really need them. I just take my time.
Straight right just misses.
Oh yeah, he doing all power punches. Oh yeah. Oh, and he cheesing though. Yeah, he don't even know. His left hand go in. He don't even know. He don't even know why he's sitting there trying to cheese a nigga. He don't even know this left hand go in. He don't even know.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Stevens.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate?
He don't even know.
It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is a high-octane battle.
Now, okay. Say no more. Say no more. I got you. Say no more. We gonna keep our stamina.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They got the... And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That don't bother me, bro. It ain't bothering me. It ain't bothering me. I can get my stamina back up. That's cool with me. We can get that stamina back up. That's cool with me. You better win all that time you doing. All that, yeah. You keep on trying to spam uppercuts to the body. All right, I can do that too. It ain't hard. It ain't hard.
How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Yep, oh, yeah, they keep missing them power punches.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Yep, keep on missing. It ain't bothering me, bro. You better win. That's all I'm saying. While you doing all of that, you better win.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy.
Yeah, you better win. While you sitting there doing all that extra shit.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch out.
You better win.
There would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
I think we probably took that one. I'm hoping we did.
Fifth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter.
You must not know who my sensei is, nigga. You must not know who Sensei Sana is, boy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring.
He must not know who Sensei Sana is. He better get on. Ski on before you get peed on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali. Oh no! Ali is
Ski on before you get peed on, nigga.
Truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the.
Ski on before you get peed on, man. He must not know who Sensei Sana was, man. He must not know who he is, man.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much
You can do all that.
courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Oh, he pissed. He pissed. Oh, he pissed.
And he did catch him. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. And we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
We gonna let him gas out. We good.
On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Now it's starting to glitch, huh?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They blocked that right hook.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a...
He must not know my boy Sana, man. Tell that boy stop playing with me, folks. Tell that boy stop playing with me, folks. I wish Sana was in here watching right now. He'd be a proud sensei.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. There's the bell to start round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Beautiful counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They exchange punches. Misses with the jab. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with 1 punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think,
whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare. And down goes ice cold. And in this replay, you can see
what's the word?
Body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
that's That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We up, nigga. And you still got a long way to go.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Forcing him to cover up. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What a huge moment. Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Both men step back for just a moment. Think of holding on here for a minute. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on
Come on.
alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's strength. That's where the confidence comes from.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
That nigga up out my ring.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end? Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
That counter punch caught. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Jose, what's the word? Y'all see we just took that dub over there. Easy work. You probably can't even text his little weird ass. In the words of my homie LX Dark Sniper, I'm a motherfucking thug. Oh.